Hello everyone. Welcome to Gamer Boy JoJo's Wonderland. In this video, we will continue on to part 2 of the prologue, where we will practice some moves and explore the underground sewers. Let's get started.
I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Heh. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basics of battle after all. Good call. In that case, let's have a little practice session. Goombella, you can be Mario's opponent.
What? Me? Are you serious? Gee. Okay. I'll do my best, I guess.
First, we'll practice the jump action command. That okay with the both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. When you choose a command, the action command details will be shown at the bottom of the screen. For the action command jump, press A at the exact moment you stomp on an opponent. Give it a go. Perfect. Well, you got a nice rating. The action command was a success. Succeeding at action commands will increase the damage you deal to your opponents, or do other good stuff. Now it's your turn to attack. Goombella, shake a leg. Get ready, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you.
Okay, here goes, Mario.
Perfect. Well done. You pulled off a guard action command. That will decrease the damage you receive from attacks. Just mashing A won't be enough. Success requires timing. Action commands change depending on the attack. Best to stay on your toes, eh? Anyway, next, let's practice hammer action commands. After you select hammer, choose who you want to attack. Once you get close to your opponent, tilt left joystick to the left. Then release at the same time you see star flash. Stop there. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now. Excellent. Now for a real treat. I'll teach you a really incredible technique. This time, press B at the exact moment the enemy attack lands. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time.
You got it, Professor.
See, you turned the foe's attack back on him. I mean, her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage, and damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes Action Commands 101. Hahaha. How'd that go over? Would you like to practice your action commands a bit more? Okay, maybe we should stop practicing for now. Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest. Down below we go. Hop up onto the pipe and press A to enter it.
Hey, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Oh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Oh, heh, yeah. Come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners.
Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks.
Ouch, that was cold. What? You're too good for a fight. If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get them.
The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get them. That's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here, watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck.
Oh wait.
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle.
That's the fortune teller, Merlovely. She's kind of mysterious, as you'd expect. She divines the locations of things, or where we should go. People say she's always right. And people say all kinds of secrets are hiding under her veil, so I guess the veil is working as intended.
Welcome, Mario. I am Merlovely, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. So, shall I see something for you? Is that so? Well, if there is ever anything you want to find, just ask.
We're down below Robeport. I think this is just your basic garden variety corridor. This must have been a nice walk when the whole town was above ground. This block's already been hit. You can hit it all you want, but nothing else will happen. This is a big yellow block. It looks too sturdy to break with your current hammer. But if you find a more powerful hammer, then look out, block.
Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can. That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this?
Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me?
Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this chest. Then use it to let me out. Definitely.
Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do?
Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Whoa, what? You already found the key. Oh man, I owe you big. Yes, thank nothing. Wee hee. Fools. Oh boy, did you fall for it? I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering, or is it blessing? I've endured in that box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast a terrible curse upon you. Buggly wuggly, woo.
I would say, it's actually more like a blessing than a curse. We shall call it blessing, alright?
From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. You'll control your tiny paper plane self by tilting left joystick forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt left joystick in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting it too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting the left joystick. Timing is key. Try it now, and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. Wee hee 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 hee. When you've had enough airplane, press B to deplane and get back to normal.
So, oh, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef?
Oh, Mario, Gumbella, look at that. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Let's move closer.
Professor, what's going on? The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map. And what was with all those strange lights?
This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another. We should return to my place and study the map closely. I see.
You understand it, Professor?
Of course I do. And I shall explain. The first thing to know is... this map is truly astounding. Somehow, this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows.
Petal Meadows?
Yes. The area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there, or what?
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, curious, how did you get that map, anyway? From Princess Peach. Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh, yeah.
So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. All right, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach.
Aren't you coming, Professor?
No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off.
Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell.
That is the end of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Prologue Part 2. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Petal Meadows.